A major shift in life is needed if we want to be really happy and reach the potential that we have. You all know probably from previous videos that many years ago I was suffering from depression, most of my life actually, since a very young age, 15 already. And so I remember I was waking up every day feeling really bad, and then throughout the day trying not to make my situation even worse. So that isn't called happy life. This is survival. And so this way of living is not what we wish ourselves, nor does it what we wish for our loved ones. And this is why I say that major change in our life is needed if we want to reach our potential. A few days ago, friends from my previous work many years ago when I was a psychologist came to visit me with their children. I have never met their children before. And then we have almost one day totally together, and I saw my friend in a different situation in which he is with his kids. And he was so dedicated for their happiness, giving them ice creams, bringing them things that they want, explaining to them, carrying things for them. And he was filled with life and joy. Of course, it's not easy to have a family. It's not easy to have relationships. It's not easy to be in this world. Everybody always tells this to me. But even though it is not easy, we can always make it better. And this is why we are here for. So why did I give this example? Because you can see that most people, it's a general example, most people totally change after they have their first child. Because at that moment, the center of attention is not how do I make myself happy, but oh, I need to take care of this tiny little baby. Oh, it is my baby. I need to take care of it. And suddenly a huge amount of energy comes up in the person. My other friends, all of my friends almost, have children already. You can imagine my mom. But all of my friends have children, and many of them told me that they wake up in the middle of the night, they hear the child is screaming, and even though they are depleted, they don't have any energy, they still go to the other room and carry him and give him something to drink and do everything they can for him to be happy. So that shows us that we have a huge amount of energies, hidden energies within ourselves. All we need is to make a major shift in our perspective. So one last example, I give it from my own life. When I was depressed, I was waking up in the mornings. The first thought was, oh, I feel depression again, it will never go away, I am going to be depressed forever. Life is so bad, I don't want to be here. That was the ritual. Then at the age of 20, I had my first course of meditation. And then every morning, till the rest of my time here, up until now, 20 years later, I wake up in the morning, and the first thing I do is go and sit for meditation. Sometimes when I could not go outside, I would just do the same. I would do the meditation in my bed. But this immediately changed my perspective. And if you wake up in the morning and you feel unhappy, do not go into those thoughts. Do not try to find how to expel those thoughts or what you need to answer to them. No, just start a new routine for yourself. You find what makes you happy, but you find a new routine. Do not go for the same routine that always made you unhappy. And when you do this, you will see that a major shift happens to you. Now, this is a tiny shift in one part of our life. And of course, I'm going to talk about how to make these shifts in other areas. But let's start with these smallest of things. Waking up in the morning, changing the morning routine. Not falling back to those negative thoughts, but going and doing something different, whether it will be physically moving or changing positions or thinking differently. I hope this conversation, as always, was beneficial for you. And hello there, Tiffany. All is well here. Here I am enjoying my time. By the way, I don't know if you can see this, but I am having new pets here. So they came to graze the grass this morning. I saw them. Hello there, Greece, US. Ah, so Karen, are you living in Greece or are you living in the US? Making me confused. And bonjour, Dominique. So we have a so what I think is, of course, when I talk to you now, then it's always I'm trying to generalize as much as possible, because I don't know each and every one who is listening, so I'm trying to make it as suitable for everyone as possible. I always give the basics, and so try to use these basics, and throughout the time, the more time passes by, the more we will be able to go into deeper understandings together. Hello there, Nan and Dobera. Nice to see you all here. May we all enjoy real peace, real harmony, and real satisfaction. Ayuwano sukhang palang. Very good. So I see you here tomorrow morning, and I wish you a good and pleasant day. Bye for now.